Thanks for watching another episode of Rider Nation Station. Help us help you by subscribing on YouTube or following us on Facebook.
The St. Mary's Memorial High School Alumni Foundation is proud to support St. Mary's athletics. We invite you to become a member of the Alumni Foundation by checking out our website at www.mhsaf.com or checking us out on Facebook. Good luck, Riders.
St. Mary's Legion Post 323, veterans working for veterans and the future of our country. The St. Mary's Legion Post 323 also donates thousands of dollars each year to local summer programs such as Boys State, Girls State, scholarships in education, Boy Scouts, oratorical, and shooting sports. St. Mary's Legion Post 323, remembering the past, living the present, and working for the future.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their three-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
I'm Larry Gruber, longtime educator and St. Mary's wrestling coach. If you're in need for any electrical upgrades, whether big or small, for your business or home, reach out to Sean Barnett Electrical at 567-259-8343. Wondering what it would cost to have a generator for your home or business? Contact Sean Barnett Electrical for a complimentary estimate for installation and yearly maintenance. Trying to do electrical work on your own can be shocking and painful. Yow! I'm in Sean's corner, and Sean will be in yours for all your electrical needs.
The importance of quality driver's education for our teens is essential. Capabilities has provided classroom and in-car driving instruction for St. Mary's and surrounding communities for over 20 years. Live classroom and online options are available for our students. Capabilities also administers the Ohio BMV driver's exam for our students and the general public. contact capabilities today to learn more about our driver's education services.
St. Mary's traditions include football, SMAB, and Fowler's TV. Founded in 1957 by Richard and Peggy, Fowler's TV is celebrated, like a Rough Rider First Down, for its dedication to high-quality electronics, custom installations of indoor and outdoor TVs, Sonos sound systems, surveillance systems, and so much more. With 12 months of special financing available on approved credit, shopping local has never been better. Fowler's knowledgeable and friendly staff uphold the tradition of exceptional customer care, servicing only what they sell with the same or next day service.
I don't always put a new roof on my house, but when I do, I call Eric Anderson with Grand Lake Roofing.
If you're looking for a fast, reliable, trustworthy roofing service, give myself and my team a call at Grand Lake Roofing, 567-890-ROOF.
Albert Sporting Goods, outfitting your team since 1980. Our products consist of individual and team equipment for all community organizations, club teams, high school and collegiate sports. We personalize your gear with embroidery, screen printing, digitizing, and graphic design, with on-site services to deliver quality uniforms, spirit wear, and fulfill every equipment need. Order online now at albertsportinggoods.com.
Looking for the perfect gift for your man, son, or dad? Jackalope Stash Men's Clothing Store in downtown St. Mary's will help you score the perfect gift. At this haberdashery, you will find stylish formal and informal wear, along with the most fashionable and contemporary accessories. Not sure what to get your leading man? Stop in and purchase the Jackalope Stash gift card. Make your man the best dressed in the room, no matter the occasion. Quality, style, stash. That's Jackalope Stash.
And speaking of great teams, St. Mary's Foundry would like to thank its very own team of hardworking employees for their loyalty and dedication. If you're looking for rewarding challenges and first-string wages and benefits, check us out at stmfoundry.com or on hometownopportunities.com. St. Mary's Foundry, where iron and ingenuity meet.
Hello everyone, it is January 30th, 2025 at Grand Lake Health System Court, St. Mary's, Ohio. Rider Nation Station is proud to bring you another Rough Rider wrestling match. Tonight the visiting Shawnee Indians are here to take on your St. Mary's Rough Riders. I'm Zach Farrell. Joining me as many weeks, Dave Voisart is up here with me. Dave, what do we got in store tonight between these two teams?
I think it's going to be it'll be a good match, I think, for the Rough Riders. Shawnee's a pretty solid group, but there's going to be 4 voids. So anytime you give up 6 points to the other team 4 times, that adds up pretty quick. I think some of the key matches, though, that we'll get to see are not voids. So they're going to be in pretty good shape.
We're going to take a quick break while the national anthem plays. We'll be back with talk a little bit more about this right after this.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a middle school and high school club looking to spread God's love throughout numerous schools and communities of our local area. FCA's favorite play of the game is both teams joining together in prayer at the conclusion of the game. God bless you, sports fans.
Coming to the Grand Opera House live in downtown St. Mary's, February 1st. Get ready to rock with Thunderbeard, America's #1 tribute to ZZ Top. Every girl's crazy about a shop dress. Bringing a highly entertaining show filled with all the classic songs you know and love, fuzzy guitars, and real beards too. Then on February 8th, indulge your senses. See, hear, and feel why Floyd Live is recognized as America's definitive Pink Floyd experience. You'll need Doc Brown and a DeLorean to get any closer. To buy tickets, visit GrandOperaHouseLive.com today.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider Athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for each Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Grand Lake Health Systems Court, St. Mary's, Ohio. Zach Farrell joining me tonight, Dave Voisart. And Dave, we were just talking a little bit about these two teams. Both teams coming into the match 3-3 in the WBL for the regular season. You were saying Shawnee's got some seriously good wrestlers, but they do have 4 voids tonight, which is a huge hole for them to dig out of. And, of course, 2 of our wrestlers, or 2 of the matches, will be against our superstars. And so
state champion and a state runner-up.
Right, yeah. We're seeing some introductions going on right now. We just saw, traditionally in the WBL, what does Shawnee, usually bring? Are they traditionally?
Yeah, traditionally
good?
they usually used to have a really solid program. I know back in the day, they were always somebody that we would mark on the calendar to say that's going to be a tough match.
We were just here last week, a week ago, against Van Wert, where the Rough Riders got a big victory. At the time, the teams were also tied in the WBL, so it was good for the Riders to get that victory. We did have to kind of end abruptly there with a serious injury to one of Van Wert's wrestlers. We have heard that we believe that it's not a serious neck injury, hopefully. So all of our thoughts and prayers are with him and Van Wert, and we're glad to hear that potentially it's not going to turn into a major thing.
Absolutely.
So looking a little bit more tonight for the Riders, what kind of a lineup are we going to see here, and where are the voids at, and who's going to be wrestling?
Yeah, they're going to start off. We're going to start off at 126. Right after that match, we'll have that match, and there'll be a void at 132. We'll get all the way through up to the heavyweight to 285. There'll be a void there. And so basically the last 3 matches of the night will be voids. 285, 106, and 113. So that'll end things pretty quickly.
At least they'll be in a row there, so we're not kind of going back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, are they going to wrestle? Is there going to be a void?
Yeah.
So we are going to start the night out then at 126 for the Riders.
I tell you, with all the success that the Riders have had in the last 4 to 5 years, which has just been awesome, sitting down there watching the junior high wrestle, it looked like they were doing pretty well, had some good victories. Talking to one of the coaches, we don't have any 8th graders on that team.
Wow.
All 7th graders.
Oh my gosh.
So that's talking about a void. That's going to empty the pipeline a little bit going forward.
It's really shocking with the success that the program has had.
I did a double take when he told me. I thought, you got to be kidding me.
So all 7th graders.
All 7th graders, no 8th graders, so no freshmen at this point going into next year.
That's too bad. Maybe some of the 8th graders, if they're listening to this or watching this, or their parents, can encourage them to come out.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, what an opportunity for somebody that's not doing another winter sport to get in there and stay active during the winter.
And it's a great sport.
Yeah.
It's an awesome sport.
Yeah. I hope that a lot of people in St. Mary's have taken a new appreciation. I think for many years, if you didn't wrestle, or your kids or your parents didn't wrestle, you didn't know a lot about it.
Exactly.
But with the rise of women's wrestling and the success that this program has had over the last few years, we've seen a tremendous amount of more interest in the community, and hopefully that continues into the
it's
future.
Awesome. I tell you, talking just a bit about girls wrestling, I drive school bus, right, for school, and I took the girls varsity and middle school down to Bell Fountain to a tournament at Bell Fountain. There was 76 schools at this tournament for girls wrestling. It was amazing. And threw in another probably 30-some middle schools, so over 100 schools in this tournament. And I will tell you what, there was some athletes.
That's incredible. 70, yeah.
It was awesome.
It's just a baby sport starting out,
oh,
but
man.
76 schools. That's amazing.
It was really well ran. Very cool to see.
And we talked about that potentially in 2 weeks on February 11th, Elida is going to be here at Grand Lake Health Systems Court, and we may have the women's, or have you heard that?
May. That's
okay.
I
May is the key word.
I heard that could be a possibility. I think I mentioned that before we got off the air last week.
Right.
But I haven't heard I hope it is. I think that's great.
Well, we'll have to look forward to that and tune in. We're about ready to get started here in 126.
Here we go with Declan Bruce and Keyston Jones from Shawnee. Declan comes into this match at 2-17. Get your head up, Declan. Get your head. There you go. Pull it in. There you go. Pop your head out. There you go. That was nice.
Yeah, Declan looked like Jones from Shawnee had control early on in that match, and Declan did a nice job.
Exactly. He got his head up. Right. He was able to pop it out. There you go, Declan. 3-0. Get your hips on him. Put your pressure on him. Yeah, got too high. Got too high.
So we talk about that all with a lot of different wrestlers, but when you're riding somebody on their back like that, if you get too far up around their neck or head, that's when you say we got too high, because you're able to get flipped over then in reverse.
Then the leverage goes to your opponent. He gets his rear end up in the air where you going right over top. And that's exactly what just happened to Declan.
Wrestling's all about control, and you lose that control when you're
control and leverage.
And leverage, right? When your weight gets too high on their back.
That might be a point. Okay, 4-2. All right, Declan.
So that was a full Nelson, which was illegal.
Yeah. Yep. Cannot lock hands. All right, Declan. Time to make some points here. Head up. Head up. Don't see any. Get your head up. Get to your base. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Keep moving. Declan finished 6th at the Spartan Invitational. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely.
There you go. Keep moving. Oh, ooh. Keep moving. Keep moving. He stopped halfway through. Oh.
Wow. Just like that, Declan Bruce goes from leading and potentially having his guy on his back to getting flipped over and unable to get out of that pin.
And that's, again, a lot of inexperience. Stopping halfway through a move, instead of rolling all the way through, he stopped. And guess where he was at? He was on his back.
Yeah.
So that.
If you get that leverage, keep going with it. Don't
never stop. Okay, 132 got a void.
Trey Moore.
So Trey Moore gets a void, so that ties it up at 6-6. So 138, Tate Heisey.
Yeah, you may have heard of him.
You might have heard of, yes. Alec Curry is a Shawnee wrestler.
Quick takedown and a release from Tate to.
And it's 2 takedowns, just like that, 6 points. He's going to go for a third, it looks like. Oh.
So far, Tate Heisey having his way here.
Yeah, it's going to end up being a tech fall here really quick unless he pins him. And Scotty's not here to hear me say.
There's the pen.
Very nice. That it's this beautiful technique.
Is this up to date here?
This is.
We got a replay here showing the pin.
This is through before last week's match.
Okay, I think Tate got a pin last week too, right? So that's number 14 for pins for Tate Heisey this season.
Yeah, Tate came into today 22-3, so he is now 23-3.
Thank you to Jackalope Stash for that instant replay there.
So looking at 44, we got Dylan Fink, Alejandro Reyes.
Riders lead 12-6 on the American Legion scoreboard.
Dylan comes in tonight at 15-11. He's got a 4th place at Jonathan Alder. That's a good finish. 7th place at Marion Harding. At Marion Harding, that's 30, 40 teams in that tournament. It is a great tournament. It's been going on forever.
Dylan has 9 pins on the season so far. Pretty good in his own right.
Yeah, when he's got 15 wins and 9 of them are pins, that's awesome.
Yeah. Takedowns are interesting. He's got 25 takedowns, but he's had 30 against him.
Yeah, that's careful, careful, careful.
It's usually a sign of a pretty aggressive wrestler, right?
Yeah,
Gets himself in bad positions, but he's athletic and aggressive enough to get himself out and get some pins.
Yeah.
And some wins.
And that pretty much describes Dylan. He is a very athletic wrestler. Aggressive.
As comparison, Tate Heisey has 71 takedowns and only 4 takedowns against him. So Tate much more methodical.
And you saw Tate have 3 takedowns before he pinned the kid.
Right.
You know? Pull it in. Pull it in. No. Pull it in. Keep walking. Keep walking. Get your head up. Step over. Step over. He's not going to get control until he steps over. Come on, Dylan. Keep pushing and step over. He's got to get that right leg over. Now the Shawnee wrestler's pretty high. He should be able to slide back through that. See how he's walking it through? Keep going. Keep going. Put all the pressure. There you go. There's your step over.
So he got his right foot over there. Now he's got position, got control.
He's got to pop his head out. As soon as he pops his head out.
Just ran out of time.
Oh.
No points on the for that whole first period.
That was a lot of wrestling for no points.
Right. Dylan Fink getting into position there just at the very end, unable to pop that head out to collect the takedown.
Keep her head up. Put your head off the mat. Put your chest up. Get that. There you go. Out. The Shawnee wrestler knows what he's doing. He's keeping his. There you go. There you go. Don't. Be careful. Get around. Get around. Get your points. Get your points. He's still not going to. There he goes. Now, arch your back. There you go. Arch your back. Now you got your reversal. There's 2. There with Dylan.
So Dylan Fink pulls himself out from that down position.
So do you see him? As soon as he arches his back, that's going to break that the Shawnee wrestler, and that's when he got his 2. Well done. Don't get too high. Get your hips. I don't see a lot of hip pressure on really any of our wrestlers.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to more overpower him.
Yeah, that's how bad things happen. We're going to give him 1. 2-1. 42 seconds to go in the second period. See if Dylan can get a takedown here. Keep going, keep going. See, that's part of that aggressive. He's got 20 whatever, that so many against him. That's that stopping right in the middle. It gives that opponent the chance to push his head down and swing around.
Right. Prior to last week, 25-4, 30 against, despite having 15 wins.
Yeah. You go head up. Oh, okay.
Pulls him out of bounds. Back in the neutral position.
12 seconds.
Oh no.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Ran out of time again.
That's good sign though. I mean, he's aggressive. He'll get those points. That was very close to another 2.
So it goes 4-2 into the third period. Oh no, they gave him. He gave him 1. Oh, gave him the neutral position.
He did give him a okay.
Yeah. So Dylan.
No, he gave it to the wrong. It should be 4-3. Right? Was it
right? Because Dylan had
got the escape. The Shawnee wrestler had the control.
Yeah.
And then Dylan. I don't think that's right.
And yeah. Hopefully Dylan pins this guy and doesn't. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, because he would not. The Shawnee wrestler would not have got 1 point. He had control. Okay, Dylan. Head up. Get your head up. Careful, careful with the hip toss. Hip tosses don't work.
Trying to make a move and
overpowering thing we talked about. It just doesn't work. Again, especially against an experienced wrestler like this kid certainly seems to be.
Yeah, you're just not going to catch him enough to get that kind of leverage.
Right, right.
And then you're going to put yourself.
He's going to know exactly what to do as soon as he feels it.
Yep.
Okay, Dylan, got to move. Got to move. 30 seconds to go. Get your head up. Get your escape. Get up. Chest up. Got to move, Dylan. 15 seconds. There you go. Move, move, move. Pull it in. Yeah, it's too much head on the mat. Okay.
That's going to end the match. May not be the exact score correctly. Maybe it should have been 7-3, but the result was the same.
I certainly believe that's the case.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right.
The wrestler from Shawnee wins. And overall score goes to 12-9, St. Mary's. Brings up 150.
Yep, we got Noah Bruce for St. Mary's and Skylar Whitaker for the Indians. Noah comes into tonight 8-14.
Neither wrestler looking to make a move early. Oh, Noah tried.
Yeah, Noah had a nice win last week. He had a nice pin, caught a kid in a move and held on to it. Potentially dangerous. Okay, Noah.
Was that potentially dangerous because he was around his neck?
His arm was kind of out of whack up behind his head.
Oh, gotcha.
And he was putting pressure on it. So this kid knows what he's doing. No. Stand up. Yeah, these are a couple of those good wrestlers from Shawnee I was telling you about. These kids are experienced. Come on, Noah. Keep fighting.
Shawnee wrestler working for a cradle, but Noah gets out of it.
There you go.
Does give up 3 back points. 45 seconds left here in the first period.
Get your head up, get your chest up. Head up, there you go. Chest out, push it back against him. Get all the pressure on him. There you go. That's it. Control the hands. You know, a takedown, it's a 6-4 ball game if there you go. Pull it in. Keep fighting. No, don't get too far underneath. There you go. Ooh, nice.
Noah Bruce is fighting.
Yeah, he's the Shawnee wrestler is experienced. You can see that he's just by his counter. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, his leverage there that he was able to get on that takedown attempt was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Noah looked like he had a lot of momentum coming in, and it just got stopped.
All right, get up, head up, chest up. See, that's that hip pressure we're talking about. That's what you have to do. If you would, he's going to try to walk it around, but that's good hip pressure. All right, Noah. Stand up. Yeah.
He's up, and he gets another escape point. He's right in this if he can get a takedown.
Keep going. Pull it in. See, getting stuck halfway in.
Ooh.
Oh, go.
Ooh. Keeping a foot in.
That's that new rule.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, no. Nope, nothing. Out. All right, 6-2.
Very close to getting a takedown against him, but saved by the out of bounds. Shawnee wrestler work, not taking any time to get another takedown there. 3 more points.
He's going to probably let him go. Oh. Come on, Noah. Got to work. Halfway through the second period. Work up to your base. Start fresh.
10 seconds left here, second period. I don't know if that was a stalemate or
headgear, I think.
Oh, headgear. Headgear on Noah Bruce down over his eyes. Official gives him a chance to fix it here. 7 seconds left in the second period.
Step out. All right. No.
All right, Dave, so going into the third period here, down 9-2, do you tell your wrestler, go for the pin, try to win the match, or do you tell him just try to hang on and not get pinned yourself and
be
get some
aggressive.
points?
It's 9-2. Remember, takedowns are 3 now.
Right.
So, a takedown, you're 5-9, you're 4 points out. Maybe you did get him over, even some back points. You got a full 2 minutes to do something. Get around, now get around.
Ooh.
Ugh. Yeah, see, just got overpowered. Had a good start.
Yeah, we've seen 2 or 3 opportunities where Noah Bruce has been in a good position and just gets overpowered there with just a little bit better technique and strength from the Shawnee wrestler.
(12-2). Come on, Noah. Get up. He's going to give him a warning.
Is that for stall?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, got a minute to go now. Get up, move, get out. Got to do full moves, not, he tried a switch, half of a switch, just stopped.
As good as Shawnee's wrestler is here at getting some takedowns and defensive moves, he's hasn't been very successful getting Bruce on his back at all or doing much with him.
Kudos to Noah for fighting to stay off his back. No, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop halfway. I would say Skylar Whitaker is going to do pretty well in the WBL. He looks like a pretty good wrestler. Gave him 2. Stayed away from the tech fall.
So that's going to end the match here, 12-4 Shawnee. And that match gives them their first team lead of the night, 13-12. Good job for Noah Bruce of staying off the back, no pins.
All righty, so 157, we got Zach Myers and Edward Christ for the Indians.
Meyer, just one of those wrestlers, again, that every time we see him wrestle, it looks like he just got a little bit better, bit better. And
yep, he's 2-2 for the year at varsity. He had some pretty impressive finishes. He had a third-place finish at Liberty Benton and a fourth place. These are both JVs, but they're good finishes. Fourth-place finish at Bryan JV tournament.
So he gets his opportunity here at 157.
Pulled in. There you go. Okay, get back. There you go.
Showing some aggression and strength there.
Yeah, he's back on him. He's not too high.
He had that single leg. I thought he was going to keep with it, and he reversed it nice to the other side. Trying to get some back points.
Chest to chest. There you go. Get your legs out. Get on your toes. Get off your knees. Sink back. Get chest to chest. There you go. Well done, Zach.
Zach Myers with a nice pin just a minute into the first period.
All right.
Good job. We're going to see a replay here. Jackalope stash replay.
Yeah, see how he's really high, then he sinks back.
Yep.
Gets his chest to chest. There. Well done. Get off his knees. Okay.
Great job. I can't remember if he had a pin last week, but so that's either his second or third pin of the year.
Yeah, he's 2-2, so he's 3-2 now. Okay, Bo Hergenstein and Braden Stiles.
Bo Hergenstein, state runner-up. A lot of expectations for him this season.
Yep, Bo comes into tonight's match at 25-3. And quite a record so far. Third place at Liberty Classic. Placed second at Marion Hardin. Had 2 first-place finishes, one at Spartan Invitational and one at Jonathan Alder. And he was also the most valuable wrestler of the upper weights at Jonathan Alder. And I'm going to tell you, Jonathan Alder, that's quite a tournament to take first place in.
I believe he's got 12 pins on the season, none against him. 87 takedowns and only 5 against him.
That's pretty spectacular.
Definitely can tell already, though, that this wrestler from Shawnee is no slouch.
No, not at all. He looks good, and he knows who he's wrestling. I guarantee he knows what. Look at that. That's textbook. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. Quick. Just how fast he was, just in and out. Didn't stop halfway. Just blew all the way through. Well done. 6'1". Careful.
Oh, wow.
Now get that knee. Get your knee in a V. See that V between the leg and the torso? Get it right in there. That'll push. That's a lot of muscle right there.
Wow.
To hold that wrestler like that without getting any legs involved is impressive.
There was a lot of neat technique there, too. We saw him kind of put his leg out to kick the other guy's leg down so he couldn't arch his back to keep
very
him flat.
Well done.
Do we have a replay of that pin?
That was impressive.
We'll take a look at the Jackalope stash replay here. Watch.
Oh, yeah, so he kicks his leg out. But see, normally you're going to get that lower leg, that knee in the V where his leg and his torso come together. But that's just muscle. That's just being strong to do that. Okay, here we go. 175, Cole Donovan and Zach Kreider. Cole comes into tonight at 23-4.
70 takedowns for Cole on the season. He is very talented.
Yes, he started wrestled most of last year at 190 and cut 15 pounds. He's down to 175, and he looks good.
Also 14 pins, which is more than Tate Heisey. Actually, 14. He got tech fall last week.
So he had some really good finishes. He had a 5th place finish at the Liberty Classic, 3rd place finish at Marion Hardin, a 3rd place finish at the Spartan Invitational, and was a champion at Jonathan Alder. Okay, Cole goes up 3-1. That last pin from Bo Hertenstein, the Riders go up 24-13.
Minute left here in the first period. Cole Donovan working on his 3-1 lead, but this wrestler from Shawnee is not bad himself. Yeah, you were saying Cole Donovan looks like a whole new person this year.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got a lot of technique. He's a good wrestler. He's a really good wrestler. He's a smart wrestler. And a 25-3 record proves that.
Yeah.
(23-4), excuse me. Pretty good.
10 seconds left in the first period. Right.
Hey, keep going. Pull it in. Keep it. Keep walking. Pop your head.
Ooh.
Oh. Very close.
He had his head popped, but he didn't quite have the guy on his back, right? And so.
Yeah. Well, as long as the Indian wrestler had his hands locked around his leg, then there's no control.
So that ends the first period. Still 3-1 for Cole Donovan. It's going to start down.
I look for Cole to be very aggressive here and get up and get out. Head up, chest up. Get that head up. Your chest will follow. All right, get up.
Shawnee wrestler trying to break Cole down on the mat, keep him flat, maybe try to turn him, but Cole's a little too strong for that.
Yeah, and it is the more time you spend with your head on a mat, your body, and that guy on top of you, it wears you down. See, that's perfect. He needs to get up, get out, get his back up against his chest. Yeah, you can, with good hip pressure, you can wear your opponent out so much just by riding.
Cole close to getting an escape there, getting out of that, but gets drug out of bounds from the Shawnee wrestler. So Shawnee will stay in control, stay on top.
Go head up. There you go. Stay up. Get your head up. There you go. It's an escape. It's going to be 4-1. Now shucking. Cross face and shucking. Yeah.
Close there on the line.
I thought they were both in.
There was a split second that the Shawnee's wrestler's knee came up out of there.
Got to get used to these new rules.
Yeah.
All right, Cole. 4-1.
There's new rules, but also there's a lot of subjectivity depending on the official.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Some people have a quick trigger with it, and some
pull. Good balance.
Still in neutral. Cole Donovan up 4-1, 43 seconds left here in the second period. Riders up overall 24-13 with a bunch of voids coming at the end of the night.
All right, Cole. Sprawl. There you go. Keep him in. That's 2. He's stepped over. That's 2. Give him his points. How is that not 2? Oh.
Just like that, Shawnee ties it up. So you thought that?
I thought he would. I thought he had control, but apparently not. Which would have been a takedown because they were both up. So that's what the Shawnee wrestler got with the takedown. It's tied up at 4-4. All right, Cole.
Well, for Cole Donovan, mostly in control of the match. He finds himself in the third period 4-4 with the Shawnee wrestler. He is starting on top, though, so maybe he can get some back points. We haven't seen him get an opportunity for the Shawnee wrestler now.
See how he's riding. That's perfect. Stays back, hip pressure. Break him down. Stay with it, stay with him, stay with him. All right, Cole, 5-4. You got to make a move. Can't get complacent.
A little bit surprising.
There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving.
There he goes.
There you go. Keep going. I tell you, the Shawnee wrestler is he's giving everything he's got. He's countering everything that Cole does.
I was a little surprised Cole gave up that escape that easily.
Yeah.
But he did well to get a quick takedown.
Yep.
Up 7-5 now, 1 minute left. Coach from Shawnee looking for some
clarity on something.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it was, well, no, because the Shawnee kid got the points when they were down here, when they were almost out.
The only thing I can think of is the takedown that was called. The Shawnee wrestler had grabbed Cole's leg pretty
that might have been
simultaneous.
Yeah.
I think there was a split second of Cole having control.
Yeah, Cole had control for sure.
But maybe from the angle of the coach, it looked like.
All right, 7-5 now, Cole. Keep riding. He's tired. All this whole time, he's tiring that kid out. See, that's
tiring him out and letting the clock run.
Go.
Right?
That's right.
Secure that win.
There you go. Pressure, pressure.
Don't get too high.
See how he keeps backing.
Yep.
That's all right. All right. Don't. Yep. See how he backed. That's perfect. He knew he was going to get too high, get out of there. He backed right up. That's a smart wrestler. Pull that arm under. Pull the arm under. Oh. Oh. Okay.
So dangerous position there with the Shawnee wrestler's arm kind of going a little bit back behind, but we've seen worse than that, I think.
My, oh, my. Okay, all right, Cole. Keep him down, keep him down. Get your 18 seconds to go, 7-5. Keep riding, keep working. He's going to call a stall. Keep working, keep working, keep working. See, that's perfect. He's tiring out.
Ooh, close to getting some back points.
There it is. Good.
That's going to end the match. Cole Donovan with a hard-fought victory.
Wow.
3 periods, back and forth.
Tied. Good match.
Tied, went down 1. Gets the takedown, goes up 2. Yeah, good match. 175. Good match for St. Mary's. Scoreboard goes to 27-13 for the Riders, and we're up to 190.
Yep. Got Noah Allen and Drew Niedermeyer for Shawnee. Noah comes in about 500, about 14-12. Had a couple 6th-place finishes, one at Marion Harding and at the Spartan Invitational.
32 takedowns and 8 pins. But also 21 takedowns against, so another one of those aggressive wrestlers.
There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Bring it in. There you go. Don't stop. Keep walking. Lock that leg in. Lock it. There you go. There you go. 3 points.
Nice takedown from Noah Allen.
Boy, he's calls him quick.
That was
on a crossface. He got him for unnecessary roughness, I guess we'll call it. So
that's 1 point for Shawnee. I didn't see him issue a caution on Shawnee.
Yeah. Kind of moved a little quick. There you go. Be too high. Break him down.
Noah Allen trying to get some more points here. 40 seconds left.
Awful high. Now he's going to try to get it rocket cradle. Shawnee wrestler is staying up. He's not getting his head on the mat until now. All right, Noah, run it. Do something. Get that wrist control. Get the wrist control. There you go. 7 seconds, 3-1.
Good job of keeping moving while he's on top. No real concern
really
with stalling or anything like that.
Didn't do a whole lot, but he just kept moving. So
yeah,
it's going to show the ref that he's trying.
Second period.
Oh, there's a nice double leg. Okay, got to move.
It's a quick takedown from the Shawnee wrestler, and 4-3 now. Minute 45 left.
Really nice double leg takedown. Okay, Noah, got to move. Get up. Get your base. Head up. Head up.
Takedown definitely seemed to catch Noah by surprise.
Take that. He's giving that to you. Take that.
Good job.
4-4. Now you know he just shot a double leg on you. Be careful. See, he's this Shawnee wrestler is very talented. Keep fighting, Noah. Keep fighting.
Ooh.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep fighting. There you go. Keep turning.
Oh, good job. Oh, got
roll
flipped
through
again.
it. Roll through it. Roll through it. Keep going. Keep going.
Noah Allen fighting to stay off the mat and gets pinned. Just ran out of energy. Pretty evenly matched in the first period, but in the second period, that Shawnee wrestler just able to get those takedowns way too
like
easily.
I said, these Shawnee, if they don't give up 4 voids, they're talented. They'd be right at the top of the league.
That brings up 215 for St. Mary's.
Yep. Tonight we got Robert Williams. Robert was at 285 last week. He's going to wrestle
back at his regular weight.
Yeah, Zayden Coleman for the Indians.
Good job there from Robert Williams.
Robert, one of our seniors, he comes into tonight at 9-11 for his varsity season. Yeah. Had a 5th place finish at Jonathan Alder. Had a 2nd place in the Bryan JV Invitational. If you're going to do that, you're getting. He's staying off his knees.
Getting some back points here.
Yeah.
Not able
keep
to
walking,
get.
Keep walking
there he
around.
got it.
Oh, it's kind of hard to tell whose arms are who.
Shawnee wrestler just staying just bridged
Pull
enough.
it out and reverse half. There you go. Now get off your knees. Get off your knees. Get on your toes. Put the pressure. There you go. Put the pressure on him. Get off your knees. Right there. All right.
Shawnee wrestler just unable to keep up the energy to be able to keep himself up, and he's grabbing his shoulder too a little bit here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's going to be a pin for Robert Williams.
Yeah. Okay, well, now we raffle off 3 voids in a row. So this is going to be Zayden Williams at 285 is going to receive a void. .106, Caden McCullough is going to get a void. 113. Jax Van Gundy's going to get a void.
Young wrestlers with a lot of talent and a lot of promise, I think, for the future there.
Yeah, Caden he came in tonight at 25-8 as a freshman.
So here we have 120.
120.
Should be the last match of the night.
Yep. Colton Ludicky and Tate Ditto from Shawnee. 120-pound weight class.
Colton Ludicky, just 4 takedowns on the season, still getting some experience.
Yeah, absolutely. He comes in at, he's a sophomore. He comes in at 5-10 for his varsity season. You know, our first 4 weight classes are 3 freshmen and a sophomore.
Right.
So.
That's the only silver lining about that. Yeah. Not having any 8th graders. Is we've got some really good freshmen and sophomores right now.
Unfortunately, that's going to got caught in a move. Got caught in a move. Keep fighting. Roll through. Colton, roll through. Roll through.
Colton Ludicky trying to stay off of the mat, avoid the pin.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting. 36 seconds, Colton. There you go.
Oh,
there you
wow.
Go. Oh,
almost
all right.
pulled
okay.
out.
There you go.
Great camera work here from our crew.
It's a way to fight. All right, it's only 6-3.
Wow, I thought he was dead to rights there for a second. He was
never give up. That's and from a sophomore. That's what else do you want to see?
Right.
That. All right, Cole, get up, move. Don't no.
20 seconds left, 15 seconds left.
Stop halfway through. Head up. Keep rolling. All right, gonna end the first period. It's still only 6-3 after
all that, and it seems like Colton's close to losing the match at the pen, and only down 3 points, has an opportunity here to come back and do something here in the second period, hopefully.
All right, Colton, 6-4.
Got the escape.
Put your head down, shuck him, move around.
Oof.
Yeah, this seems a little slow, doesn't he? Just got to move fast. Get your head up. Look how far out he is. Nope. All right, no back points. Get up. Trying to lock in a cradle. There you go. I'll get up to your base. Start to your base.
Well, let's call that the bow and arrow.
But yeah, there you go.
Putting your head right in the side.
Yeah. Squeeze them in.
Colton Ludicky got a minute left here in the second period, down 9-4.
All right, pull it in. Get your head up. Lift up all the way. Get your chest up. Too much time with his head on the mat. Stalemate. All right, Colton. This is anybody's match yet. You're down. It's time to make points.
Difference between a stalemate and a stall is more of like neither wrestler can really do another move.
They're locked in so tight that there's nothing can happen.
There's nowhere for either one to move.
One or the other just not doing anything.
Right.
Keep going. Don't stop. Get your head up.
Colton Ludicky got 15 seconds to
stay off. Roll through.
3 seconds. I think Shawnee's going to get some. Yeah, they gave him 4 back points on that. So Colton Ludicke's got a hole to dig out of here in the third period, down 13-4 on the American Legion scoreboard in this last match of the evening.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Anything can happen.
Yep. Now reach back. Lift your base. Nice. Yeah, he's trying to. That's one of the things. Keeping your head on the mat. You're subjected to the locking a cradle in.
He does have good control over that leg there with that right leg over, but yeah, he lost that as soon as I talked about it.
You're fighting Colton. Minute and a half. See.
Colton Ludicke trying to stay for the third period in a row, trying to stay away from a pin. Fighting. And he gets pinned. Good job fighting for Colton Ludicke that match, but just too many opportunities, just not able to take advantage of.
That's a pretty experienced wrestler that he just wrestled, so he can.
So that's going to end our matches for the evening. And the final score on the American Legion scoreboard is going to be St. Mary's Rough Riders 51, Shawnee Indians 25. You know, Dave, you were saying it. Looking at the rest of the league, Wapok's number 1 at 6-0, Salina 5-1, Defiance 5-1, Shawnee 3-3. They're going to drop to 3-4. Kenton 3-3, St. Mary's 3-3. They're going to go to 4-3. Van Wert 2-4, Elida 2-4, Bath 1-5, OG 0-6. This Shawnee team, if they could put a full squad together, not have those voids, could be right up there with Salina and Defiance, probably at the top of the league from what we saw tonight.
5 or 6 kids who were good athletes, were smart wrestlers, who took our best kids everything they had to beat them.
Right.
If they could fill some of those voids, they would do very well. And Shawnee has always had a good program. I mean, as far as going back back to when Scotty and I wrestled. I mean, Shawnee was always somebody that, we're in for a dogfight tonight.
Well, looking at the rest of the schedule, their riders will be at Kenton next Thursday. They'll be home against Elida. We're hoping maybe to have that along with the girls wrestling at the same time. And then Saturday, February 15th, the WBL match at Ottawa Glandorf. And, that's really what the whole season comes down to, is that final tournament match where you can get those individual accolades. And as a team, you can surprise some people, come out better than you did maybe earlier in the season.
Absolutely.
So what do you think are you just trying to tune up here in the last couple weeks? Do you think about resting any of your guys, or what do you do going into WBLs?
Yeah, I don't think you rest anybody. I think you go, we're right in the middle of the pack, so it's not like we're Wapak at 6-0. You get in, you get as much mat time as you can, and try stuff because when you get through the first round or second round of the WBLs sectionals, you're going to meet some studs, right? You're going to meet some kids who know what they're doing. So practice stuff in his next couple dual match to see if you can get things, what works, what doesn't work, to be prepared, because once they step on the mat for WBL sectionals, districts, and beyond, it's one and done. Well,
I want to thank our crew tonight: Logan Yelton, Rich Spencer, Doug Spencer. Great job tonight, guys. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Of course, thank our sponsors. For Dave Voisard, I'm Zach Farrell. We'll see everybody next time.
St. Mary's Rider Rooters has been a pillar of support for all St. Mary's athletes for well over 40 years. Our current membership drive is ongoing, and it has its perks. Consider joining in support of the St. Mary's athletes. Join us at the game or scan the QR code. Go Riders! Thanks for watching another episode of Rider Nation Station. Help us help you by subscribing on YouTube or following us on Facebook.